raised to the 8th power, and of course it's over 8, and then we have plus c. So we have found the indefinite integral of, I think I passed it up, of this right here. That was the previous problem. I think I'm going to clear out the screen here, and we can start over. Alright, so the problems are going to get a little bit more difficult. We have the integral, and we never did check that by differentiation, but I'll let you do that. We've got the integral of the square root erase that. I was getting kind of sloppy. We have the integral of t times the square root. I'm not sure that's any better. Of t squared plus 2, then dt. So what we're going to do now is we're going to let, what are we going to let? We're going to let this stuff under here be our u. So u, we'll write it out here to the side, is equal to t squared plus 2, and then let's take the derivative of that. Du is equal to 2t dt. We have a dt and a t, but we don't have a 2 in here. I'm going to write that. I'm going to put that as a different color. So what we're going to do is we're going to force it in here. We're going to put a 2 here, but we must put a half outside. You see, because a half times 2 is just 1. So we really hadn't done anything. Now we're going to go through and do the substitution. We got the integral. So the 2t and the dt is going to get replaced with a du. But first let's write our u. And instead of writing the radical here, I'm going to go ahead and just raise it to the half power. Don't forget this half out front. Now we can go ahead and take the integral. So we have a half, and this becomes u, adding 1 to the exponent. So that becomes a 3/2, putting the 3/2 down below, and then plus c. But what we want to do now is, I noticed something here. Yeah, somehow that got zoomed in. I knew that didn't look right. Alright, where are we at? Slowing me down. So we have, let's actually go ahead and try to simplify this down here a little more. We have a half times, flipping that, that's going to be 2/3. Yeah, I think that looks a little better. 3/2 plus c. Okay, substituting back the u here, so we're going to have t squared plus 2, and it's going to all be raised to the 3/2. And of course it's over, so half times 2/3 is 1/3. We'll just put the 3 out here. Now of course you can take the derivative of this and we should get back what our original integrand was. Let's see, bring the 3/2 out front, subtract, you give a half, 3/2, yeah, okay, 2, and then, yeah, 2t, 2's cancel out, yep, that's it. So there you go. So these problems are getting a little bit longer here in calculus.